Hey, let's talk about slumps. If y'all are tired of me talking about baseball, I'm sorry. It's part of the being. And this time of year, I'm always thinking about baseball. It's baseball season, which brings me back to my playing days. And specifically today and this week, I've been thinking about one particularly terrible slump that I went through my senior year of college when I was playing at DBU. And it was easily the worst slump of my entire baseball playing career. And it was made particularly hard by the fact that there was so much expectation and build up around this final year of college. I had high hopes for it. I had some preseason honors, like All-American honors, and so there was a little bit of an expectation of performance. I'd had a really good year the year before, and heading into the season, that first month of the season, I couldn't hit a thing. It was awful, and a month is like a quarter of the season. So I'm a quarter of the season into this thing, supposed to have this fantastic season, and I'm hitting around 200, which for those of you that don't know baseball is not good at all. It's very bad. Fortunate, my coach had grace with me and kept me in the lineup to figure things out. But I went from kind of laughing it off, like, oh, that's weird, I've had a couple bad games, to what's happening, to I don't even know if I want to play this game anymore, this game sucks. And it played mental tricks on me to the point where I was trying to come up with a story of like to figure out why I'm in the slump and all of these things. And in reality, slumps happen. They just happen. But we can supercharge a slump easily by creating a narrative around it and ascribing meaning to it, because we just want to figure out why. We're human. We want to know. And I've just learned that slumps aren't just a baseball thing. I go through adult life slumps. I go through work slumps, I go through relationship slumps and health slumps. And I've learned, and I was having a conversation with a friend this week about this very thing, but in the work context, and we were joking how still to this day, sometimes I will, if my phone hasn't been ringing for the last couple of weeks and it's slow, I will literally think to myself, I'm never gonna sell another house. I'll never sell another house. Well, I'm 10 years into this. I think with relative confidence that I'm probably going to stick at this point, but I still will have those thoughts. And so I've learned that in the event of a slump, easier said than done, in the event of a slump for me, just to control the things I can control and then surrender the rest. For me, surrender the rest to God and just pray. Like, Lord, help me. I'm not in control. I surrender this to you, and get to work doing the things that I can control. And that helps me. That helps me. I wish I could go back and tell my 22-year-old self that. But I do look back on that slump, and I learned a lot from it. But it was terrible, and I was thinking about that this week.
Is this cool? Ransom, you're so focused. School zone.